replacing both the brake pads and the brake rotors in 2011 RAV4. You can see it starts already making marks on the rotors, so I'm gonna replace the pads and the rotor as well. This car is due for a shock replacement. I'm sorry, strut replacement. The boot already been shredded. This will be on another time. This is my cheater bar. It's a 1-inch steel pipe from Home Depot. I'm taking the whole caliper out since I'm replacing the rotor as well. So there are two 17mm bolts. One here in the first, this down in the top, and the second one where the socket already on. 2 bolts out. Now I'm gonna remove the caliper and hang it there. You do not let it hang on the brake hose. I want to show you guys. So this is the front pads. Still have some left, but look at the back one. The back of the back side, like here, that goes here. It's completely down to the metal. And this is how it looks like. It should not be like that, it should be smooth, but it was really down to the metal. So the rotor was stuck, so I sprayed some penetrating oil, like here, this area here. Then you have to use something soft, either wood, rubber mallet, and just keep hitting in the 4 corners, like go every way around. And this is how this, look at this, look at the serration here from the brake pads. That's the back. The front is not as bad as the back one. I like to sand this area here before I install the new bolt, a new rotor. You can use just a regular sandpaper. I have my tool here. I really don't need it, but to be honest, I cannot find my sandpaper beside what I have here in the oscillating tool. So I sanded this area here. I put some anti-seize, just a little bit. And then here is my new rotors. Now let me tell you something I did wrong. I should have removed the bracket first, since I'm replacing the pads. You do this when you only replacing the rotor. What I'm gonna do now, because I completely forgot, so I'm gonna put these back, bolt them back, then only remove the brake bracket. You have to bolt them all the way, because you don't want this, when you try to take the bolts here, you don't want this to be rocking like that, going back and forth, and may damage the threads here. Bolts out, and we're gonna now remove just the bracket. I need my 2 hands, so I'm gonna take the shot, turn off the video. Oh, it's coming here. And this is what I will need to hang in the strut. Then we have to take the bracket out, because I want to build it there. I want to grease this hose, rubber boots in both. So I want to have to take this out as well separately.